Hello friends, this is Dr. Scott Hagan, and welcome to episode 21 of the 5-Minute Leadership Class. Every year I kind of rethink how I want to describe leadership and kind of create some brand new peaks and points that I'm going after and I work on my language with leadership. And so what I want to do today is share my 5 words going into 2025 for leadership. We have to be fitted to our times, culturally relevant, but we have to have spiritual authority. We have to make certain that our life is aligned with what we believe and what we're telling other people to believe. So here's my 5 definitions of successful leadership going into 2025. The first key word is visibility. Visibility is different than accessibility. Visibility means that people have established your reputation as someone who is there, not there. It's better to be missed than noticed. You ever seen somebody at a party or an event and you notice that they're there? That means they have a reputation for not being there. But if you notice when they're not there, that means they have a reputation for being there. It's better to be missed than noticed. So in 2025, visibility is critical in leadership, that people see that you are present in unexpected places. The second key word in 2025 is math. That's right, you are the chief mathematician officer of your organization. You have to know the math of what your organization is all about. Are you a tuition-driven organization? Are you a sales-driven organization? Are you a donor-driven organization? You don't have to have the expertise to know how to create the reports financially, but you have to be able to read them and understand them. If you're going to be a leader, not only do you have to be visible, you have to understand the math and how the math works for a successful, sustainable organization. So word number 2 is math. Word number 3 is interpretation. You are the chief interpretation officer. You're always helping people understand what's going on. You're not telling them what to think, but you are guiding them to interpret what happened in the past, what's happening in the present, because people feel confused and lost when they lose a sense of interpretation of events. So leadership is all about being that chief interpretation officer. The 4th word in 2025 is the word forecast. You have to be able to see the future. That's what leadership is all about. You got to be able to see beyond the present and see enough of the future and paint that picture for people to have a sense of confidence that you know where you are going. You know, people are sick and tired of following leaders who talk big but never follow through. So I'm not talking about just painting a big future and seeing the future with all these glamorous, glorious words. But you do have to be able to see the trends that are coming and be able to articulate that, implement that into your organization. So number 1, you're the chief visibility officer. You're the chief mathematician officer of your organization. You're the chief interpretation officer of your organization. And you are the chief forecasting officer of your organization. And the last word is a great word. It's the word speaking. That's the 5th word. Communication or speaking. You have to be able to talk. You have to be able to paint the future, interpret the present, explain the math, have casual conversation when you're visible among people. You got to be able to lean into life with your words, not just lean into life or the moment. You have to be able to lean into the punch. It's one of the best pieces of advice I've ever received in leadership is to lean into the punch. That means the things that you want to avoid, the things that are difficult, if you will lean into that punch and not be afraid of the conversation, not be afraid of the presentation, I believe your leadership will begin to flourish and the logjam that you feel will be loosened. So this year in 2025, you're 5 things. You're the chief visibility officer. You are the chief math officer or mathematician officer. You're the chief interpretation officer. You are the chief forecasting officer. And you are the chief communication officer of your organization. That's how I'm going to look at 2025. I hope that it encourages your heart, sparks some thinking, ignites some passion as we head into this brand new year. God bless you. Lead well, stay true, and God bless you.